Hey everybody, Steve here from Press by One. How are you? Well, we're in our outdoor casino here in San Jose, Llano Grande, Tlachuca, Puebla, Mexico, PBO in Mexico. So I thought what I would do today is first off show you the beautiful view that I have. This is my view every day. Absolutely love it. The name of the volcano is Tepec, I believe is how you pronounce it. But anyway, we are the last village before you just get the mountain, which is kind of cool. You are going to see, you're going to hear some noise as you go along since we are outside. You'll hear the roosters, you'll hear some donkeys, you might hear some sheep come by. We also have turkeys and horses just roaming around, which is kind of weird. You'll also hear some really loud noise because this village has no stores, and so what happens is people who are selling stuff will drive around in their car, and they'll blast music or they'll blast announcements, and that way people know to come out and purchase from the back of the car, the back of the truck. So I apologize for that. Here's the interesting thing. So I've played a few times now, craps here in Puebla, which is about a 2-hour drive at a casino called Windtop Casino, small little casino, but they do have one table. Um, what I find really difficult is remembering uh, the difference in the exchange rate. So I find myself when I'm betting like I'm betting U.S. dollars when I'm not. The other day I was there, I had $300 on the 8, and $300 in chips on the 8, and I'm thinking, ooh, that's a lot of money. So I pulled down. Dude, 300 pesos is only $15. So I pulled down from a $15 bet because I thought it was too high. Absolutely crazy. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a shoot around, a practice round using my normal betting strategy, but I'm going to be betting in pesos. So it's going to look funny. So I have a $6,000 peso bankroll. That's only $300. Um, they don't use ones. You don't get one. At the table you have red chips and green chips. There are no white chips because there's no 1 peso bet. Minimum bet on the pass line is $50, 50 pesos. 50 pesos is only $2.50. So it's like playing on a $3 table, and I guess that's really what you got to keep in mind. Even on the all small, minimum bet is the 25 pesos, which is, you think that's a lot. Basically it's $1.20. So it's an adjustment when you're in the heat of the moment at the table, to get those translations right, to get that divide by 20. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna adjust the screen so that way you're able to see everything. Not going to pause it or anything like that. There's the next door neighbors. All right, and here is my new custom belt. Get that out of the way. All right, and so but that's why I'm about to say we got a weird shadow there I haven't seen before, and now we don't have that shadow. All right, awesome. We still have shadows to deal with, but I can't do anything about that. So the thing to remember about my table, it does not necessarily look like normal table because I did customize it. I'll give you a quick little tour real quickly again. The middle of the table, I've got nothing here in the middle. So you can't see it because there's nothing there. No point in seeing it. I moved everything over where you guys can see what I'm doing, what I'm betting. I moved the hops under the place bets. So this is all my hops. My lay bets can still be up there. Here's the hard ways, here's the horn bets, and here's the horn highs. Okay, everything is on the table. You can see it. I even included. I've got my repeaters. I've got my all small, and I got my fire bet on the table in case I want to do any of those other things. Today we're just going to be using the all small because that's what they have at Windpot Casino, which I guess is my Mexican home casino. All right, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Over here, golly, it's in the shadows. You can't see it. I've got my $6,000 in pesos right there, and I've got my bank here. When I run out, I only have red, green, and blue chips. So whenever I need to use, it's going to be, the 5, 25, and 100. When I need to have more than that, I'm going to use real chips and chips from casinos to represent $500 chips, okay? So hopefully that won't get too confusing for anybody. All right, so let's do this. Let's try to have some fun and let's try to make some money. I'm going to be using the 6554 dice set. That seems to work well for me. So let's go ahead and get things set up. Again, remember $50 minimum on the pass line. So there's 50 on the pass line. I'm going to put 25, 25, 25 up on the all tall small. And it was kind of weird. They don't have the concept of horn high. If you do a horn high bet, you've got to just bet it the way you want it. So what I'm going to do, and to minimum bet on the horn is 40, so 10 per thing. So I'm going to go ahead and bet 40 on the horn, and I'm going to throw an extra 10 on the horn high ace deuce. And the last thing that I'm going to do, lots of noise going on here. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hop the 8s and the 9s. All right, so $10 is the minimum on these. So I don't really know if I'm going to be throwing 8s and 9s right now, so I'm just going to put, there's $30 to cover the 3 8s, and there's $20 to cover the 2 9s. All right, everything is set. Everything's looking good. Let's see if we can't get some good rolls going here. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. I'm shooting from stick left 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, we start off with a 7. That is definitely not what we wanted to have to start, but that's what we got. Okay, so let's figure out what all we have in action. We have 40. We have $50 right there. We have 50. So that covers the 50 we win on the pass line, covers the 50 that we have for the horn. So I got to cover the rest over here. So there's my all tall small. Here's $50 right there because it's the 30 on the 8 and 20 on the 9, so 50 more bucks. So there we go. 125. It sounds like a lot. That's $125. That's $6, y'all. That's it. All right, let's see if we can't get a better roll this time. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get a 4. They kissed at the end. 4 is our throw. I don't know where that's from. All right, so let's go ahead and place down our bets. What we're going to do, so we did lose all this. So we'll get rid of that. I'm going to come back with $10 on a straight yo, and $10, well, it would be $40. So you got to use this. $40 on a horn high ace deuce. So we're going to leave that back up. That's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cover ourselves in the middle. So what we're going to do is it'll be 100. These blue members 100. We're going to do 100 across the board. Well, we're going to put 150 on the 8 and 150 on the 6. There's 100 behind the line. All right, so everything is good. Let's mark the 4 up there. Awesome. Okay, 6, 5, 5, 4. It's hard to do this just by yourself, but trying to do it without being able to speak Spanish when nobody at the table speaks English is also interesting. All right, 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 8. 6, 2, 8. Okay, cool. So we have $150 on 8, which remember is only $7.50. 150 pays us $175. Oh, don't take it out of my own money. I almost took it out of my own bank account. $175. And what I'm going to do is we're going to make this look like 210. So it looks like I got like a bunch of chips, but remember I got a $300 bankroll. That's it. But $300 US is the equivalent of 6,000 in pesos. Let's mark the 8. And let's keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. And we get a 6. Oh, we lost this, by the way, last roll. We get a 6. 2, 4, 6. All right, so 2, 4, 6 gets rolled. It's going to be the same thing. We have 150. That'll pay us 175. And we're going to up the 6 to look like 210. I got to get better at my larger numbers if I'm going to play with pesos. All right, and by the way, you're going to hear noise behind me and see guys behind me. We're fencing off our property because we're going to plant some corn back there. So you'll see guys, or you'll hear guys moving around. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 8 again. 5, 3, 8. So $210. Let me see. That's 35 times 7. $240. I'm gonna drop 10. Let's just make it a quick 250. And what I'm gonna do is we're going to. There's a 250. Let's just make it look like 300 real fast. Awesome. And, this is not a betting strategy where you're trying to get rich. This is a betting strategy where you're just going up in slow increments, almost doing half presses, if you will. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. And we get a 5. All right, first time we deviated in a bit. Okay, wait, let's mark these. We have the 5 and the 6 have been hit now. Okay, 5 is $100. That's going to pay us $140. There's the 140. And what I want to do is I'm just going to up it to 150. We'll pocket the rest. Awesome. And we keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, we get the hard 4. That is the point, my friends. Hard 4 comes in. That's the point. So we get 100 in the front. Well, no, we don't. We get 50 in the front. We get 200 in the back. And we're going to reset the 4 to look like 150. There we go. And let's get our hops set back up. I think what I'm going to do this time is we're going to hop 6 units. 6 units on each. That's $30. Oh, that's 10 units. We're going to do 10 units hopping on the 6 and 10 units hopping on the 8. 6 and 8 are now covered. We're going to do $40 on a horn bet with $10 extra on the horn high ace deuce. All right, we're looking good. Everything's fine. Let's roll. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And this is a 10. It's leaning against the wall. If I were to move the wall, it'd turn into a hard 10. So unfortunately, I didn't hop the hards. I just hopped the middle. So that was my mistake. So we lose that. We lose that. Awesome. 10's going to be the point. Put 100 behind the line. And let's reset the horn bet along with a straight yo. All right. Let's see what happens next. Oh, the excitement's killing us. All right. So I need to mark the 10. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get a hard 8. What is this? A hard 8 gets rolled. Maybe I should be playing the hards, huh? All right. Oh, let's mark the 10 real fast. There we go. 10's marked. Okay, so the hard 8 gets rolled. We have $300. It's going to pay us $360. We did lose on the second throw yo. We have not hit that yet. That kind of stinks. All right, so you have $360. We're going to up that bet our 8's going to go from 300 to 450. Booyah. And we keep rolling. 6554 is what we're going to be rolling here. 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, long roll. 426. The 2 shot way the heck over there. That is not what I wanted it to do, but I will take a 6 in a heartbeat. So we have $210. $210 is going to pay 210. It's 35. 35 times 7. Am I doing that right? I think I messed up on the 8 when I did that one earlier. So $210 is, I should just get out the calculator. That's what I should have out here, huh? I should have my calculator with me at all times just to help make sure I get the math right. Because y'all would give me grief if I mess up on the math. So let me calculate real fast. Alright, so we have 210 divided by the 6 units. That's 35. 35 times 7 equals 245. Maybe I did do that right earlier. Drop my 5. I'm going to get $250. This seems familiar to me. Alright, so 250. And we're going to up it to 300. Pocket the rest. And we're going to keep throwing here. Really, look at that. We're not getting any horns at all. 6554. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, and we get the 5 again. That's good. All right, so the 5 gets rolled. We have 150 on there. That's 30 units. 30 times 7 is 210. So let's grab $210 and let's up this to, we're going to up it just to $200. We'll keep the rest. Not quite half press. I'm okay with that. Let's make sure. $300 bankroll. What's the most important thing with a $300 bankroll? Making sure you keep $300. It's not about getting rich. I mean, it would be nice to get rich playing craps, but it's not going to happen. It's all about living to play for the long roll. Live to play another day. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Oh, we get the hard 6. Man, why aren't I playing the hearts? All right, because if as soon as I start playing the hearts, I won't hit it again. All right, 300 pays us 360. There's 300. Oh, making a mess. There's 50, 360. And let's up this bad boy to $450. 450 pesos on the 6. And we'll keep rolling. Here we go. 6554 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 6 again. 426, which is good that I didn't go hard because I just would have lost that. Alright, so let's do the math here. 450 divided by 5 is 90. 90 times, I messed up. 450 divided by 6 is 75 times 7, $525. Alright, so there's $525. And what I'm going to do is I'm upping the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's up the 6 all the way up to 600 pesos. And we'll keep rolling. I know some of you are saying, Steve, pull down. No, you know what? I've already made money on this roll, so let's just see how it goes. 6554 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 9. All right, so the 9 finally decides to show its face. Let's mark the 9 up here. Now we just have the horn numbers. 9 is $100. That's going to pay us $140. There's 125. There's 140. And let's make it 150. Make the 9 look like 150. There we go, 150. Hola, buenos dias. All right, here we go. 6-5-5-4 dice set. Oh boy, that shadow is really coming in heavy now, isn't it? 6-5-5-4 dice set. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss into the corner, but we get a 6-5-1-6 is the roll. 5-1-6. Now we get so 600. We know that 600 is going to be 720 because each is $120 for each 100. So $720. I'm gonna drop 720. I'm gonna drop 3 greens and a red. We're gonna get paid 800 pesos for it. So I'm gonna use a 500 real chip and then 3 blues. All right, awesome. That's our first real chip. That's a $500 chip. And, the 6 gets rolled again. We're just going to pop it straight to 900 pesos. So now we got 900 pesos on the 6. We're liking the 6 today. 6-5-5-4 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 6 again. So 6 is our lucky number today. 4-2-6 gets rolled. 900 pesos. So that's going to be 9 times 120 is 1,080. So we're going to grab 2 of the real chips. That's $1,000. And 75, 80. Awesome. And what we're going to do is we're going to up our bet again. But this time we're just going to bet. We're going to just go up by 300. So we're going to go from 900 to 1,200. There we go. We're going to keep the rest. And let's keep rolling. 6-5-5-4 is our dice set that we're using. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 9. 9 gets rolled. 9 is $150 on there. That is 30 units. 30 times 7 is 210 pesos. So there is our 200. There's the 10. Let's go ahead and just make it look like 200 pesos. There it is. We'll collect the rest. Trick is like this now. I almost said let's just bop it up to 300 pesos, but I don't want to. Use just because it's pesos and just because you're doing well doesn't mean you want to go crazy on your betting. Try to stick with your plan. Stick with your strategy. Go in with the strategy and try to stick with it. Don't go crazy. 6-5-5-4. Nice easy toss. Oh, long throw. 2-3-5. So 2-3-5 gets hit. Hit the 5 again. We have $200 on the 5. That's going to pay us $280. So there's 200, 75, 80. And we're going to make the 5 look like $300 now. Pocket the rest. This is quite the roll for us. Doing very well. I probably just jinxed it. All right, so 6-5-5-4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the hard 6. We're just killing the 6. If we were on a repeater table, that'd be pretty cool too. All right, so we have 120. So 120, so that's 12. 12 times 120. 1,440. So I'm going to drop 60. I'm going to drop 60 from my bank, and I'm getting 3 of the real chips. That's $1,500. And let's just make the 6. We're going to go from $1,200 to $1,500 on the 6. Let's keep rolling. 6-5-5-4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Big bounce, and we get the 4. 1-3-4. All right, we'll take that. 1-3-4 gets hit. We do need to pay VIG. I'll throw $10. I'm not sure how they do the VIG on, to be honest. It's $150, so that'd be a $6 VIG, $7 VIG. I'll throw $10 into it. We'll be done with that. 100. So that's going to pay 300 pesos. 300 pesos, and let's up it to 200, and we'll keep the other. And at this point, what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm actually going to be, I don't know. No, I'm going to just keep rolling. I was going to pull down. I was going to go for the all tall small, but the 25 times the 31, you know, I'm making more money if I can hit a 6 or an 8. I make more money. In fact, pretty much if I almost hit anything, I make more money. So I'm just going to keep rolling. It's going well for me. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 9. $200 on the 9 pays us $280. So let's get our 80. There's the 80. There's the 2. And let's go ahead and pop the 9 up to $300. And we'll pocket the rest. I did have a roll like this, a win pot the other day on, what was it, Thursday. But this is when I realized, when I got done with the day, and I had won, I went in with 6,000, came out with 10,400. So I won 5,400, which you're thinking, woohoo, that's a lot. 5,400 is less than $300. I won less than $300, and I had an amazing roll. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. I was pecking the 8 like nobody's business. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And there's the 5 again. So 5 looks good for us. 5 has $300. 300 times, each 100's worth 140. So in other words, that's going to be a $520 win. There's a real chip for $500. And 520, and we're just gonna switch it out. We're gonna make we're gonna make it $500 now on the 5, and let's keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss, and we get a 3. Wow, our first horn number. That's amazing. But we'll take it. There we go. That's been done. And let's see if we get the aces. That'd be nice, because usually what's that say? You know, see a horn, bet a horn. Let's see what happens if we actually get it 2 horns in a row. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Nope, we get a 6. Not complaining about a 6. Because that 6... excuse me, we have $1,500 on there. 1,500 pesos. So 15 times, each 100 is worth 120. That's 1,800 pesos that we just got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 8 green. Let's go do some of these greens. I'm dropping $200 in greens. That way I can grab 4 real chips, which is the... each one of these real chips is worth 500 pesos. And we're going to up the 6 to 2,000 pesos now. Now, that sounds like a lot of money, doesn't it? 2,000. Oh, that's not even a real number for us. So it's got to be, let me change that. Hola, buenos dias. Let's change that over to, because we have 3,000, so let's change it to 3,900. Oh, no, I could have done, yeah, let's do, it's 1,500 right now. Sorry, my mind isn't working right. It's 1,500 right now. So 1,500. Let's pop it up to 2,100. Now, 2,100 sounds like a lot of money. Y'all, that means it's just over $100. So I've pegged it how many times? I've upped it all those times. That's $100 US. Now, of course, I only had a $300 bankroll. So it actually is really good. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 6 again. 2, 4, 6. All right, so the 6 gets rolled. We have 6, what did I say we had? We're up to 2,100 on that. So 21 times 120 equals $2,520. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2,500 and 4 red. Okay, so at this point, discretion is going to win out. Discretion is going to take over, and I'm going to just drop everything back down to my starting numbers. All right, let's just make sure that we're doing very well. This has been a very long roll. I want to cash in on the cash and make sure that we're good. So I am going to leave the 6 and the 8, however, at 150 as opposed to going all the way down to 100. That's not even minimum bet. Minimum bet would be 50, 50, 60, 60, 50. All right, and I'm going to go, now that I got the numbers so low, I'm going for the all tall small. I'm switching to a 6-2, 6-3 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get a 9. For me, the 6-2, 6-3 gives me more horn numbers most times. Not always, obviously. So it's good to know if you need to get certain numbers. It is good to know what dice set you need to throw in order to get that number. At this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my pressing is just going to go to the 6 because I've been hitting the 6 a lot. So I'm going to up my 6. Right now it's at 150. I'm going to pop it up to 210. Pocket the rest of the change. Whoa. All right, my 6 is going to go to 210. I got a funky stack there, but that's okay. All right, here we go. 6, 2, 6, 3. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, and we get the 7 out. It's going to happen eventually. Glad I pulled down my money. So we lost this. You know what? I hate to tell you, I may not go another round because we do a lot. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That was 27 rolls. Normally my rule is I go to 30 rolls. And at 30 rolls, I call it quits. So we're 3 short. All right, so we're going to go one more round at this. We made a buttload of money on that one. All right, so $50 on our pass line. Let's get everything set back up. It's been a while since we've hit a pass line. There's our $40 on the horn bet. Remember, it's 10 pesos for each one. They don't have horn high concept, so I got to put an extra $10 on the horn high ace deuce. Make my own version. Remember, $40 sounds like a lot. That's $2. It's a $2 horn bet. And then my $10 on the horn high, well, that is a 50-cent horn bet. So it's just hard to keep in mind these things in the middle of the battle. All right, I'm doing my 25, 25, 25 up there. And let's go ahead. We're going to hop the 6 and the 8. We're doing, we're going to do 20 units. We're doing 60 pesos, which is $3, y'all. We're going to hop, we're going to be 20 units on each one of the 6s. And we're going to be just 10 units on each of the 8s. Okay? So let's do this. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Back to the real dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a 7 again, just like we did last time. All right, so the 7 gets bet. The horn area, this covers that. So we're good. I got to take care of everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 greens. That'll be 1 blue and 2 greens. And then I've got 3 reds I've got to throw in. All right, there we go. We're back up on that. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4, dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, we hit the 12. Of course. One of the numbers we needed last time. All right, so we lose our $50. Oh, let's see. We lose. Okay, let's slow this down here. We have 10 So we have, we have the horn bet. We have a $50 or $40 horn bet, which means 10 units on the 12. So that's going to pay us $310 right there. Let's see what we have actually working. We have $310. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grab the 310. Just make my life easy. There's a 310. I lose all of this. And I lose this. All right, let's make life easy. Let's go with that. All right, so I'm going to reset this. Reset that. Reset that. I've got to reset that. And there's the, so that's the 40 back there. There's $10 horn high ace deuce back. There's the $10 each on the 8, $20 each on the 6s. All right, let's try this. Well, let's mark the 12 because that is a good number to mark. So we made money on that roll. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Oh, bad throw. Oh, back to back on the 12s. Wow. Back to back. Boxcars. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's just count up. I'm going to do it the way I did it. So we've got 60. We have 90. We have 100. We have 140. We have 190. We win 310. So 190, so it's $120 that I just won. $6, baby. All right, there is the $6 that we win. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can't get a point. A point would be nice. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. And we get a 5. We get a point. Now, of course, it wasn't one of our hop numbers, so that kind of sucked. But at least we have a point. All right, so 5 is a point. We lose these guys. Adios, mi amigos. We lose all that. All right, we're going to get right back up, though, on the horn bet. And it's going to be back on the horn high ace deuce, actually. And then we're going to put $25 on the straight yo. We're going to go $25 on the straight yo. Let's see what happens. All right, 5 is a point. We're going to do $100 on the 4. We're going to do $300 on the 6. We're going to do $200 on the 9, $100 on the 10. Let's make the 8 look like $150. And let's make $200. So here's one of the things that's goofy as heck at WinPot. You can't. It's just 1-to-1, 2-to-1 behind the line. So it's 2x odds. So I've got $50 there. I'll put $100 behind the line, and I'll put $100 on my place bet. I forgot about that earlier, which I hate. I hate that. Absolutely hate it. All right, 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the ace deuce trace. Now we're hitting the horns. Let's mark the 5, and now we mark the 3. Ace deuce trace gets rolled. All right, so we had 40. We have 10 on the horn for it, and we have 10 more on the horn on the what do you call it? The just a straight ace deuce. So in other words, we end up with 20 times 16. That's $320. Keeping this up, which is 50. So we get $270 on that throw. Oh, minus. Well, let me just get the 270. There's the 270, and then here's our backup there, and so we're good. All right. Keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1. 3, 5, 3, 1. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Went old school on y'all for a second. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 9. 9 gets rolled. So we'll mark the 9 over here. There it is. We have 200. That's going to pay us $280. So there's 200. And Hola, buenos dias. $280. We're gonna up the 9 to look like 300 now. Pocket the rest. And let's roll. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. And we get the point. We get the 5. 4, 1, 5. All of a sudden, we're killing the 5 and the 9 and avoiding the 6 and the 8. All right, 5 gets hit. Let's take care of behind the line first. We get $100, or we get $50 on the line. We get $150 behind the line. Okay, that's awesome. Go ahead and collect that up. And then we have $100 on the place bet. That's going to pay us $140. I'm going to drop $10. So it's going to pay us $150. And that's off. And let's reset that to look like $200. We did lose those guys, and we lost that, so that's okay. Come out roll. So I need to reset those things. We're gonna do. There's our horn bet. Well, we're gonna do the horn high because we got the table for it. We're doing $40 on the horn high, and let's go ahead and make it $50 on the horn high ace deuce. All right, $50 on the horn high ace deuce. Everything else is looking right. Oh, we need to do our 6 and 8. Since the 6 and 8 don't seem to be doing anything for us, we're gonna go $30. Hola, buenos dias. We're gonna do $30 on the 9. That's 15 for each. And we're doing $30 on the 5. 15 for each. And let's see what happens here. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, we get a 7 on a come out roll. So hey, if you get a 7, throw it on a come out roll. That's twice we've done it on a come out roll on this one. So we win 50. We know that this 50 takes care of itself. So we know there's the all tall small. Back up. And there are my hops. Back up. We are losing a lot of money on this hand. And this gets reset, unfortunately, because that was nice. We had the 12 and the 3 on there. All right, let's see if we can't get something good going again. 6, 5, 5, 4. We're still way up for today. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Back to back on the 7s. Oi. What is going on here? Okay, cover each other. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to throw 1 blue, 1 green. And then there's our 2 reds. So we're all back up again. Everything's good. Except I keep rolling 7s. 6, 5, 5, 4. No 7s. No 7s. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, we get a 10. 6, 4, 10. Well, 10's alright. We gotta get a 10 eventually. 10's the point. $100 behind the line. We lost our hop bet again. And we're just gonna go $25 straight yo this time. 25 straight yo. Let's see what happens. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get a 4. So those of y'all playing at home doing the anything but 10 or anything but 4 strategy, sorry, that didn't help you out. $5 for my vig. I get paid $200, and we're gonna make the 4 look like $200. We're gonna pocket 1 blue, and let's mark the 4. So we've got the 10 and the 4 are done. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 2, 3, 5. We needed that a second ago when we had the big hop on it, but $200 pays us $280. So there's 200, $75, $280. And let's up it to $300. Hola, buenos dias. I say hi to everybody who walks by the way. I just think it's important to be nice. 6554. Plus, I don't know much Spanish other than hola, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. 6554. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get the 8. Finally, we get one of the inside numbers. 8 gets rolled. We have $150 on there. We know that that's going to pay us $175. There's $175 right there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pop it up to $210. Get rid of that. There we go. $210 now on the 8. Pocket the rest. I'm very tempted to press it further, but again, once you have your betting strategy, try to stick with it the best you can. 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Because that might happen. 617. That is it. Boy, I was rolling 7s on this last hand like crazy. What? I threw 1, 2, 3, 4 7s in 14 rolls. That is not a good SRO. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's pick up all the bad juju. And we're going to count up what we actually won. And I'm going to apologize off the top because this is going to take a little longer than normal. Just because these are cheap chips and I don't have chip racks to help me out here. Alright, so there is, we have 2 reds, so we have $10 there. 2, 3, 4. There's 200, 300, 400. Oh, we have exactly 500 green. Well, that's good because we'll use a real chip to be 500. And now we got all these blues we got to count. Again, I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, so there's 1,000. 2,000. You know what? I'm going to do this. We're going to do stacks of 1,000. Alright, so stacks of 1,000 will go a little faster on our counting than doing stacks of 500. Of course, I drop all the chips. Almost done. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's one more of the real chips. So 50 there. Okay, so let's do this. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. That was our bankroll. That was our come-in bankroll. So I'm going to just move it all off to the side. All right, so we had $6,000 bankroll to begin with. Hola, buenos dias. So what did we end up winning? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's going to be 2. That's $1,000 right there. So 2 more of the real chips. So it's all real chips plus the $210 right there. So we have 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. So we have 10,000. Our profit is $10,210. $10,210, which sounds like a lot, but it's pesos. So $10,000 equates to $500. So we won $500, which, hey, I'm not complaining at all about that. We started off with a $300 bankroll. We won over $500, so it would be 511 bucks roughly that we walk away with. Not bad at all. But you can see the difficulties in trying to remember that everything is false money, basically. The pesos divided by 20. Everything has to be divided by 20. And so when you throw $50 down on the horn, you're like, it's a lot of money, $2.50. That's what I have to remember when I'm in the heat of the moment. So I'm going to do more practicing like this and see what happens. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm using pesos. You can think of it as just maybe I'm a rich guy and I have a $6,000 bankroll every time I play, and just go from there. So anyway, hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I'm going to go get prepped up for the Cowboy game. Cowboys are playing, who are they playing? Atlanta today. So hopefully that's a good win for us. Anyway, y'all have fun. Talk to you later. Bye.